Well, good morning. As you can see behind me, I'm at the Mount Tremont trailhead. Pemmy and I are going to climb Mount Tremont. It's on the 52 with a view list, and it's another gorgeous day. So, great day to be out in the woods. It's just the two of us today. And yesterday, what you would have seen last week, I did Mount Monadnock with with a friend and his children. Today, I'm all by myself. There's not a single car at the very limited parking area that is this trailhead. So I have a feeling it's going to be a completely solo hike. So, Pemmy, it's just you and me. You ready to do this? All right, let's go do this. Pemmy, we made it. Summit of Mount Tremont. And as for views, well, it's on the 52 with a view list, and it's a beautiful day. So what do you think? Yep, we got some views. Check it out. Gorgeous views. And Far Out said that there just aren't a whole lot of places around here with these views, and I believe it, because you got these ponds here. There's another one out that way, and just not a whole lot of summits that are close by. Ah, this is beautiful. Worth it, my friend? Worth it. So while I'm up here taking a break, eating some lunch, I figured I would talk about how difficult this hike was. Because a friend of mine asked me, how do you know which ones are more difficult? See, I'd given him a list of things that I needed to do and said, these two are the hardest. And he read the guidebook and didn't get that from it. So the answer to his question is, I look at more than just what the guidebook says. But with regard to this one, which I had listed as the most difficult of the 6 remaining on the 52 with a view, it's a relentless uphill, not very technical, but about a quarter to half a mile in, it starts getting kind of steep, and it just really doesn't let up. Now, about half mile from the summit, it gets even steeper and gets a little bit technical. Up to that point, you know, it's a dirt treadway, just steep. But toward the end, it gets really steep. There's some switchbacks, and you have to look at it and go, my God, it's this steep, and that's on switchbacks? Holy cow. So it really is a steep ascent. And while not technically challenging, it is challenging in terms of cardio. I'm really enjoying refueling myself right now, and it's not that late. Normally I wouldn't eat lunch this early, but my stomach was growling as I approached the summit. So that's the answer to his question and my viewpoint on this trail. There are no views along the way other than occasional glimpses of the presidentials through the trees toward the top. It follows a stream near the bottom, which was nice. And of course, that means that there's water available. I want to say about 1.5 miles in, there's a stream crossing, and that's the last place to get water. But it's only about a 5.5 mile hike, so don't really need all that much water. But it is July, so it's hot, and it's buggy. Thankfully, my permethrin seems to be doing the job. I can hear them, but they're not bugging me. No pun intended. I say as I feel one crawl on my neck. All right, well, let me finish my lunch and then I'll head down. I think that'll do it for today. The rest of the hike out is pretty uneventful terrain. Don't foresee any spectacular shots that will improve on what I've already captured. I think I've got the essence of it. But it's a great hike. And it was just me and God the whole way. I haven't seen a single person all day. Now, don't get me wrong. I like hiking with people. I like meeting people on the trail. I think both of those things are a lot of fun. But there is something to be said for solitude. And in this case, I've really enjoyed it today. To be honest, I have to say I think I needed it. So thank you, Lord, for providing that. So I hope you've enjoyed the scenery as much as Pemmy and I have. And I just want to remind you, chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy. Azimuth out.